Merlin, the legendary wizard, is one of the most fascinating characters in the story of King Arthur. As Arthur's mentor, advisor, and protector, Merlin's magic played a crucial role in shaping the king's destiny and the fate of Camelot. But who was Merlin, and what secrets did his magic hold? Merlin first appeared in early medieval Welsh literature as a figure of prophecy and wisdom. Over time, his legend evolved, and by the time he was immortalized in Geoffrey of Monmouth's History of the Kings of Britain, Merlin had become a powerful wizard. He was no ordinary man. His origins were said to be supernatural, born of a human mother and a demon father, which gave him his magical abilities. Merlin's role in the Arthurian legend is unique. He is not a knight, nor is he royalty, but his influence on Arthur and Camelot is undeniable. It was Merlin who foresaw Arthur's birth, and he orchestrated the events that would lead to Arthur becoming king. According to legend, Merlin helped Arthur's father, Uther Pendragon, by using his magic to disguise Uther and enable him to conceive Arthur with Queen Igraine. One of Merlin's most well-known magical feats is his involvement with Excalibur, Arthur's legendary sword. In some versions of the story, Merlin guides Arthur to the Lady of the Lake, who presents him with Excalibur. The sword is said to hold great power, symbolizing Arthur's right to rule and his divine protection. Merlin's connection to Excalibur emphasizes his role as the orchestrator of Arthur's destiny, ensuring the young king had all the tools needed to rule justly. Another famous element of Merlin's magic is the creation of Stonehenge. In Geoffrey of Monmouth's account, Merlin used his magic to transport the massive stones from Ireland to England, building the monument as a memorial for British nobles killed in battle. While this story is clearly myth, it highlights the association of Merlin with ancient and mysterious powers. Merlin's abilities were vast, but his magic was not always about casting spells or manipulating the elements. Much of Merlin's power came from his deep knowledge of the natural world, astrology, and alchemy. He was often seen as a wise sage who could foresee future events and provide counsel based on his understanding of the universe's hidden forces. In many stories, Merlin acts as a guide for Arthur, not just with magic, but with wisdom about leadership, morality, and the responsibilities of kingship. One of the most compelling aspects of Merlin's magic is his ability to shapeshift. Legends describe him transforming into various animals such as a hawk, stag, or fish to teach Arthur valuable lessons or to avoid capture. These transformations symbolize Merlin's connection to nature and his ability to transcend the ordinary limits of human existence. However, for all his power and wisdom, Merlin's story is not without tragedy. In many versions of the legend, Merlin falls in love with a woman named Nimue, also known as the Lady of the Lake. He becomes infatuated with her and teaches her many of his magical secrets. But Nimue, either out of fear or ambition, eventually traps Merlin using his own magic against him. Some stories say she imprisoned him in a cave or a tree, ensuring that his powers could no longer influence the world. Merlin's entrapment marks the beginning of the end for Arthur and Camelot. Without Merlin's guidance, Arthur becomes vulnerable to betrayal and downfall, leading to the tragic collapse of his kingdom. Merlin's disappearance from the story symbolizes the fading of magic and wonder from the world of Camelot, leaving only the harsh realities of human frailty and conflict. Despite his mysterious end, Merlin's legacy endures. His magic, wisdom, and presence shaped Arthur's rise and fall, and his influence on the legend is profound. Merlin represents the bridge between the mystical and the mortal, the embodiment of knowledge that goes beyond the physical world. In many ways, Merlin's magic is a reflection of the ancient mysteries of nature and the unknown forces that govern life. While we may never fully understand the true extent of Merlin's powers, his character continues to captivate the imagination. From his prophetic visions to his mastery of the elements, Merlin remains a symbol of wisdom, magic, and mystery. His role in Arthur's life is a reminder that even the greatest heroes need guidance from forces beyond their understanding. The secrets of Merlin's magic may never be fully uncovered, but his influence on King Arthur and the legend of Camelot remains one of the most enduring and fascinating aspects of the tale. Whether he was a real figure or a myth, Merlin's presence in the story of King Arthur is a testament to the power of magic, mystery, and the unknown. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.